Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly unlock the creative potential in learning? Or how teachers can bring out the best in their students by using creative techniques that go beyond textbooks? Welcome to the grand finale of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024. At Faber-Castell, we believe creativity is the key to unlocking a brighter future. Creativity isn't just about art. It's about fostering mental growth, helping both students and teachers to develop problem-solving skills, think critically and innovative in their learning process. That is why we created the Score A Creative Learning Program to equip teachers with the tools to introduce creative methods and effective learning techniques in the classroom.
Manual yang untuk teachers tu saya rasa sangat membantu.
Sangat bermanfaat untuk bukan sahaja cikgu tetapi juga untuk murid nanti kan.
So this creative learning, because it use colours and drawings, visual, so it helps them to remember.
Tak sabarlah nak menunggu hasil-hasil.
Teachers who join the program learn 11 innovative techniques that can be applied across different subjects, enhancing both teaching effectiveness and the student learning experience. These techniques simplify complex concepts, foster engagement, and make the learning process more interactive and efficient. For instance, mind mapping helps organize ideas visually, making complex information easier to understand. The memory palace technique assists in retaining information such as numbers and facts by using spaced repetition. The Score A Creative Learning Program offers valuable creative learning techniques tailored to both teachers and students. While teachers guide their students through subject-specific techniques, Faber-Castell dedicated trainers directly teach essential creative learning skills to participants across 3 age groups, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, and 16 to 17 years old. These methods aren't just about excelling in academics, they are designed to help students master in the learning process itself. With these tools, students can enhance their adaptability, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. These qualities will serve them throughout their education and future careers.
I feel ecstatic about today's talk.
The program is very interesting.
Workshop was actually very great.
Sometimes we thought it was boring, but learning could be fun.
It helped me a lot, especially like the memorizing part. You have like, a lot of different ways to memorize.
I usually write really long note. So after I found this webinar, I was so happy.
The Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad is the pinnacle of this initiative, where students showcase their creativity, critical thinking, and presentation skills. This year's theme, Sustainable Evolution, Advancing ESG in Transforming Industry, focuses on how environmental, social, and governance principles drive innovation in key sectors like the automotive industry, manufacturing, healthcare, and fintech. Through the Olympiad, students will apply learning techniques and engage in challenges that test their ability to think critically about sustainability in these transforming industries. The Score A Creative Learning Program is further reinforced by the support of the Ministry of Education, underscoring its importance in shaping modern education. This official endorsement ensures that assessments and outcomes are held to the highest standards. Students who participated in the program earned curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance, further strengthening their educational journey. We are also proud to have expert judges from education field who evaluated these students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations to ensure they meet these standards. Students participating in the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024 embark on a comprehensive learning journey guided by industry experts through both virtual and physical workshops that sharpen their creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This includes creative note creation workshops, brain memory workshops, presentation skill workshops, and critical thinking workshops. After the workshop, it's time for the students to showcase all the creative learning techniques they have mastered. Students face 4 key missions, each designed to challenge and enhance their creativity and problem-solving abilities. Over 6,612 teachers from 3,812 schools nationwide participated, and we received astonishing 20,854 student submission for Mission 1. That's mind-blowing increase of over 1.5 times compared to last year, showing the growing passion for creativity and learning across the country. From all the submissions, only the top 600 advanced to Mission 2, a fierce competition designed to push their skills to the limit. From there, 150 students across all categories became semi-finalists in Mission 3, demonstrating exceptional talent and commitment. These final 30 students stood before us and showcased the very best of their creativity, resilience, and problem-solving skills refined throughout their learning journey. This year, the response to the Score A Creative Learning Program has exceeded all expectations, showing just how important creativity can be to teachers, students and parents in Malaysia.
I am very proud of resiliency.
Finally achieved a dream to be top student 2024.
Well done, good job.
Together, let's continue shaping the future of education, one creative student at a time. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad in 2025. Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly unlock the creative potential in learning? Or how teachers can bring out the best in their students by using creative techniques that go beyond textbooks? Welcome to the grand finale of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024. At Faber-Castell, we believe creativity is the key to unlocking a brighter future. Creativity isn't just about art. It's about fostering mental growth, helping both students and teachers to develop problem-solving skills, think critically and innovative in their learning process. That is why we created the Score A Creative Learning Program to equip teachers with the tools to introduce creative methods and effective learning techniques in the classroom.
Manual yang untuk teachers tu saya rasa sangat membantu.
Sangat bermanfaat untuk bukan sahaja cikgu tetapi juga untuk murid nanti kan.
So this creative learning, because it use colours and drawings, visual, so it helps them to remember.
Tak sabarlah nak menunggu hasil-hasil.
Teachers who join the program learn 11 innovative techniques that can be applied across different subjects, enhancing both teaching effectiveness and the student learning experience. These techniques simplify complex concepts, foster engagement, and make the learning process more interactive and efficient. For instance, mind mapping helps organize ideas visually, making complex information easier to understand. The memory palace technique assists in retaining information such as numbers and facts by using spaced repetition. The Score A Creative Learning Program offers valuable creative learning techniques tailored to both teachers and students. While teachers guide their students through subject-specific techniques, Faber-Castell dedicated trainers directly teach essential creative learning skills to participants across 3 age groups, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, and 16 to 17 years old. These methods aren't just about excelling in academics, they are designed to help students master in the learning process itself. With these tools, students can enhance their adaptability, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. These qualities will serve them throughout their education and future careers.
I feel ecstatic about today's talk.
The program is very interesting.
This workshop was actually very great.
Sometimes we thought it was boring, but learning could be fun.
It helped me a lot, especially like the memorizing part. You have like a lot of different ways to memorize.
I usually write really long note. So after I found this webinar, I was so happy.
The Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad is the pinnacle of this initiative, where students showcase their creativity, critical thinking, and presentation skills. This year's theme's Sustainable Evolution, Advancing ESG in Transforming Industry focuses on how environmental, social, and governance principles drive innovation in key sectors like the automotive industry, manufacturing, healthcare, and fintech. Through the Olympiad, students will apply learning techniques and engage in challenges that test their ability to think critically about sustainability in these transforming industries. The Score A Creative Learning Program is further reinforced by the support of the Ministry of Education, underscoring its importance in shaping modern education. This official endorsement ensures that assessments and outcomes are held to the highest standards. Students who participated in the program earned curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance, further strengthening their educational journey. We are also proud to have expert judges from education field who evaluated these students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations to ensure they meet these standards. Students participating in the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024 embark on a comprehensive learning journey guided by industry experts through both virtual and physical workshops that sharpen their creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This includes creative note creation workshops, brain memory workshops, presentation skill workshops, and critical thinking workshops. After the workshop, it's time for the students to showcase all the creative learning techniques they have mastered. Students face 4 key missions, each designed to challenge and enhance their creativity and problem-solving abilities. Over 6,612 teachers from 3,812 schools nationwide participated, and we received astonishing 20,854 student submission for Mission 1. That's mind-blowing increase of over 1.5 times compared to last year, showing the growing passion for creativity and learning across the country. From all the submissions, only the top 600 advanced to Mission 2, a fierce competition designed to push their skills to the limit. From there, 150 students across all categories became semi-finalists in Mission 3, demonstrating exceptional talent and commitment. These final 30 students stood before us and showcased the very best of their creativity, resilience, and problem-solving skills refined throughout their learning journey. This year, the response to the Score A Creative Learning Program has exceeded all expectations, showing just how important creativity can be to teachers, students, and parents in Malaysia.
I am very proud of her resiliency.
Finally achieved her dream to be top student 2024.
Well done, good job.
Together, let's continue shaping the future of education, one creative student at a time. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad in 2025.
Alright, the video has ended and welcome everyone. Good afternoon, selamat petang. I wish all of you a warm welcome. Selamat datang to Score A Creative Learning Note Creation as well as our Critical Thinking Workshop. Selamat datang ke bengkel kreatif, nota kreatif dan juga critical thinking, iaitu related to your mission 1. So, every one of you, can you guys hear my voice perfectly clear? Jelas tak dengar suara saya? If yes, type in yes. Kalau ya, type in ya. Okay, awesome over here. Ataupun type in hi pun boleh. Can also greet me. Hi over here. Hi, hello. So, let me introduce myself. Coach Wenping here. Saya Coach Wenping adalah tutor untuk hari ini ataupun coach untuk hari ini untuk bimbing anda, siapkan mission 1 anda. I will be the coach to guide you through how to finish the mission 1 to participate in the competition that can win you certain prizes and also certain certificate. Alright, so now if you are ready to start, we are about to kickstart already, but just let me do some introduction. Saya akan membuat sikit pengenalan dahulu. But I want to find out from all of you, what is your preferred language over here? If let's say is BI, can type in BI. BM kalau prefer bahasa Malaysia, boleh type in BM. Right? If both also can you type in both? Both also can type in both. Right? Okay, so a lot of you actually type in English, right? Some of you type in BM, some of you type in both, ataupun, right? Okay, so predominantly, I will speak mostly English. Tapi saya akan campur sikit BM untuk keterangan. So I will speak mostly English, I'll speak a little bit of BM for the understanding part, right? Why English mostly? Because the article itself that I'll be using will be in English as well. Sebab artikel yang saya akan guna adalah dalam bahasa English. If you already printed BM version, Chinese version, no problem, because that's the translation version. You can still use yours to follow my activity and to follow the highlighting part, right? Northern Lights, wow, some of you have a very interesting name, Northern Lights. Northern Lights asking, can I get the cert without drawing or writing anything? Absolutely not. You have to submit the mission 1 to get the cert, right? Northern Light, you clear? As clear as Northern Light? Okay, so if you are ready to start, can you type in READY, ready? Then I will bring in my slide over here to let you see. Okay, thanks so much, Yusuf. Thanks so much, Valeria. Many of you have been very, very participative. Keep it coming so that we can have a great session later. Awesome. Okay, since everyone is ready, semua sudah bersedia, welcome once again to Score A Creative Learning, brought to you by Faber-Castell Malaysia. Right? Before I even go to the details part, I wish all of you have ready with some of the stationery because we're gonna start. It's a competition, you know, it's a competition, it's an activity, it's a game that some of you might win prizes, some of you, all of you will get certificate if let's say you finish the mission. So how many of you want to try to win prizes? Type in me. Siapa nak cuba menang hadiah? Type in saya, type in me. Right? So Valerie, Rakshin, Bella, Gia, okay, awesome. All of you, very, very awesome. Okay. So later on, I will introduce these competitions. Saya akan memperkenalkan pertandingan ini, right? But first of all, get ready your stationery, which is your pencil. Some of you might want to use color pencil, right? And also the article, mainly the article must be there, right? So why not, if let's say you could, switch on, I will invite all of you to switch on your camera, show me your stationery first. Any Faber-Castell stationery, if you can show me. I want Faber-Castell stationery if you have. Right? If you don't have, never mind. Then you don't need to show me. So you can unblur your background. Hanya tunjukkan Faber-Castell stationery kepada saya. Okay, so switch on your camera, show in front of the camera, and don't block your face. Saya nak nampak muka juga. I want to see your face as well. Right? Awesome over here. So I have Malesh, Arabelle, Radin, Ryashika. Okay, awesome. I think today we have quite a number of students, close to 200. So Sinro asked, can I use marker? Yes, you can. Okay. Edsel asked, can't start video. No problem. Then you don't start the video. You can give a thumbs up emoji. So if you don't have video, you can give a thumbs up emoji like that. Right. Okay. Ready for photo? And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, second photo. I need you to show me your article. Not a photo. I just want you to show me. I won't take photo. Yeah, some of you have prepared the primary one. Some of you have prepared the secondary one. Right? Awesome. So most of you have prepared. Okay, put down your article. That's good. That's good. That's the things that you need the most. The most important part that you already prepared. That's good. Okay. Just to gauge the attendance over here. How many of you actually joined before already? Type in yes. How many of you this is the first time? Type in 0. Type in 0. Oh, Pavindran joined before already. A lot of you joined before. So first time can type in 0. Or some of you saw the recording and finally joined the live. Today is live one. I'm the real person talking, not AI or not recording. Right? Okay, so since most of you are new, so I'm still gonna do the introduction for the benefits of the new joiners. So untuk yang orang yang tak pernah join, saya akan membuat pengenalan sekarang. Okay? So some of the stationery that you will use later or you are recommended to use are highlighters or color pen. So highlighters are very, very recommended for highlighting later. For color pen is recommended for mind map later. So different usage. Of course, you can use pencil to draft first. So pencil first, and then highlight article, and then use color pen for mind map also can. Can use glitter pens as long as it's stationary, then can. Apa-apa alat tulis ataupun alat mewarna pun boleh, except for computer. So you cannot use computer, the painting, iPad painting cannot. Can I use notebook but not an A4 paper? If let's say your notebook is not a blank paper, then it's not so good. We want blank paper, blank white paper. Any size also can. A4 is recommended, but you can use A3, B4 drawing paper, any blank paper also can. How about sketchbook? Yes, you can, right? Faber-Castell mechanical can. Okay, sketchbook, if it's yes, Sinro's one, yours is fine because it's blank. Yours is fine, it's blank. So I'm just afraid some of you use the lines one, the lines one, the petak one, which is the what we call as boxes. Don't want that one. Drawing book can. Okay, as long as it's blank. So what size also can. Some of you say, oh, colored paper can or not? It's also blank one. Not recommended. Because why? You use colored paper, then the colors in your mind map very hard to see. You agree with me? Agree, So use blank paper because we want to see the colors of your mind map. Okay, so we haven't want to reach the mind map part first. So no problem. You keep the questions later. Let me introduce to you the Score A Creative Learning Olympiad, iaitu Olympic Score A Pembelajaran Kreatif. Okay, you're gonna create some mind maps and also go to the next stage and win the prizes. What are the category? Category A, 10 to 12 years old. Category B, 13 to 15 years old. Category C, 16 to 17 years old. Now I want to see the crowd. Which one is the majority? Type in your category. A, B, or C. Type in the chat which one you belong to. Just type in A, B, or C. Okay. So I can see a lot of B. Not many C. A also quite a few. So A also quite a few. I think mostly A, mostly primary school. Okay, CB also quite a few. I think balance 50-50 like that, right? Okay, awesome. Okay, I will make a very small request over here. For example, Mr. Hong Lang Hao. You only type in B one time. This is a special request, not to spam more than one time when I ask you to type something. Agree with me or not? If let's say agree, type in yes. Type in yes. One time only. You don't type in yes, 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 or A. If not, the consequence is you might be removed. This one I tell you first. Right? So no spamming. Only one time so that you are engaging, you are participating, but not spamming. One time is enough. Okay? Okay, everyone? Okay, Hong Lang Hao? Yes, Okay, awesome. Now, the competition is about what? Competition is about creative learning, and this is our champion last year. Inilah juara pada tahun lepas, category C. Of course, is the category C winner, and this is her mind map. Is it something that you think quite nice to see and organize? Type in yes if you agree. Type in yes, or type in nice, or type in wow, quite good. What's your comment on this? Right? Very cute. See, it starts from a centered image, and then there's some information. Very, very neat and tidy, right? That's why she's the champion. But not to say you guys cannot compete, You guys can also try to produce something like this with the guidance later. Right? Want to try? Okay, let's go. So what you're going to learn today, of course, we have 3 creative learning techniques. Technique chunking, technique highlighting, and technique mind mapping. 3, once done, then you submit the notes. You are officially done with for the certificate. Of course, if you want to go to the next stage, the judges need to, see, give your notes high marks, right? Messy notes suits you best. Okay, I want to see how you create a messy notes. Later, show me, right? So these are some of the footages, the finalists are, actually at the hotel at the Selangor, at the Bandar Utama site, right? Presenting their mind map and then win the prizes over there. So amazing prizes to be won. Anyone actually notice what is the main prize? Notice? Just now I flashed it very, very fast, right? You notice what is the main prize? Very fast. Probably you didn't see. Jennifer Bay. Jennifer, you can actually chat with everyone, not just me, so that your classmate can see your comment as well or your question. Iris, very fast. Is it 4,000? Actually, no. You add on together, maybe 4,000. Separate one. Individual is not 4,000. Okay. Yes, money, and also stationery as well, right? Radin said 2005 is a lot. Yes, you can, invest. You can buy a lot of things. You can save it up, right? So what is the prizes? Let me announce over here. All the prizes here are, first of all, 5th place, 500 ringgit cash and hamper 300 ringgit, which is the stationery hamper from Faber-Castell. Of course, we have a trophy and certificate. 4th place, tempat keempat, 800 and 400 hamper, trophy certificate. 3rd place, 1,000, hamper 400. 2nd place, 1,005, hamper 500. Is it a lot already? Then, yes, you are right. Many of you spot on. 2005 for champion and hamper 500 trophy and certificate. If let's say you think it's not bad or wow or a lot, type in WOW, wow, just like your friends over here, right? I don't understand the presentation. We need to send the notes plus presentation. Oh, because you see, some of you notice because of the stage, is it? You saw the stage, that's why you think there's a presentation. Okay, don't need to worry about that first. The first round is only notes. You only need to make sure your notes are organized. Your notes have all the details needed with my guidance later. So don't need to care about a presentation first. That's not this stage, right? Can 9-year-olds still participate and submit? So this year, after birthday, still 9-year-old, is it? Like Miska and Rowan? I would say 9 years old can participate and can get a cert, but you probably won't go to the next stage because the category is only start from 10 years old. But you still can participate to learn, right? There's no, obstacle to stop you from learning and submitting your MyMath, right? In fact, you submit to this time, next year when you're 10 years old, you gain more experience to submit a nicer one. Is it? Right? Some of you want to try to get first place. That is why you need to listen to what my guidance and instructions is, right? Okay. So for those who are thinking, oh, I don't think I can get top 5. I just want to try. I just want to learn. Okay. You at least, once you submit the note, you can get the certificate national level. And not just submit the note, you need to do 2 things. Notes and quiz. So you need to submit you need to answer the ABCD quiz as well. Quiz and notes plus together, you get the cert. How many of you want to get this cert? Type in me. Type in M-E me. Not M-E-E me. That one is noodle. So M-E me. All right. Can? Okay, awesome. So submit the note. The best is by today. But if let's say today is really cannot finish, then tomorrow. Don't drag, because you drag, it's not gonna happen. You drag until the final deadline. Also, you didn't submit, then susah. Then it's very tough. You can't get this cert. You wasted your time also, right? So later I will review when's the deadline. You bear with me first. You follow through, Okay. Remember what I say? If let's say you want to get this cert, what you need to do? 2 things. What and what? Jennifer is very, very quick. Quiz and note. Everyone know that? Clear already? Yes, Arabelle also say quiz and note, quiz and note. Okay, so quiz no need to do today. We do the notes first. Because quiz you need to study first, right? If not, your score won't be high, right? So we do the notes first. Now I'm officially gonna start already. If you're okay to start for today's learning, the first technique, the first activity, can you type in okay? Type it okay. Okay, someone asking something. Perlu complete mission 1, hantar. Where's your question? Flooded already. Ask you guys to type okay. Too fast. Do you need to submit the notes today though? I would recommend you to do so because I don't want you to drag, and then I want to make sure you are getting the notes. But if you really can't finish today, okay, it's fine. You take some time and then submit tomorrow maybe. Is it okay, Christina? Okay, there's one more question, right? Where's your question already? Cannot find already. Did you delete it? Did you just delete the question? Happy with anything, what is that? Okay, no problem. If let's say you still have question, tadi ada orang tanya kan? Tadi ada orang tanya perlu hantar mission 1 untuk dapatkan sijil, betul? So mesti hantar nota dan juga buat quiz. Dua kriteria ni sudah buat, dua selesai, ada sijil untuk peringkat kebangsaan. What if you just don't do anything? Then you don't have cert, that easy. Bila hantar, kalau paling bagus hari ni ataupun esok. Hari ni ataupun esok. What's the deadline? The real deadline I'll review later. Because once I review the real deadline, right, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to do today. No, I want you to do today and do tomorrow. Okay? Submit tomorrow. Okay, those who don't understand, try to understand because I'll use a lot of English, right? It's a chance for you to improve your English as well. Okay? Di mana hantar is a link that I will give to you. Wow, today I feel like you guys have more questions than the previous session. Means you really want to participate. Very interested. Okay? Yes, we are about to start. So, hantar, where to submit, I will only give you the link at the end, which is around 5 p.m. So, please stay until 5 p.m. Okay? Then, can't download the article. The article also in the Telegram. Okay? So, is the work going to be shown in front of everyone? No. The work just submit to the link and only the judges will see. One Hanini asked very good question, which is, do we get PAGSK? Do you all know what is PAGSK? PAGSK is your core curriculum marks, and national level means your marks is going to be quite high. It's 17 marks if let's say you get this cert. So do you want this? Of course you want, right? So please submit the note. Okay, let's start. I always tell my students, I always tell the participant, studying is like fishing in ocean. Why? Ocean, there are too many fishes and too many books to study until you don't know which one is the important information. Do you face this problem? You can't really swim through this ocean and can't really get which one is important. Yes, sometimes, say. Some subject, yes. Okay, yes, kinda. Okay? No, because I don't even study. Wow. Northern Lights, then you come in here and learn. I appreciate you lah. So study can be actually fun one. Just depends on how you approach it. Today, I'm just going to show you how study can be fun. Right? So what we want to do today, we want to become an eagle, right? To be able to catch the big fish. The big fish is your important points. So everyone to be eagle today. Want to train the eagle eye to catch the important keywords for you to study. Right? For example, do you like this, the left side one, or you like to see the right side one? L or R? Which one is more organized, or which one you want to see? Most of you say right. I know some of you will say left one. But most of you will say right. Then I ask you, at your house, right? Are you left or right? In your room or with your clothes, are you left or right? Well, some of you admit it's left. But some of you right side, right? Is you yourself tidy it or your mom? Yourself or your mom? So sometimes okay, some say mom, some say mom. So thank your mom. You probably want to do it yourself so that you will be an organized person, right? Same goes to our notes, guys. If let's say your notes is messy like the left side one, can you find the important point straight away? Yes or no? If let's say it's like a left side one, very difficult. I want to find the important red clothes. It's buried somewhere, you cannot see, right? If let's say the right side one, I want to find important details. For example, red color heels, is here. Purple color heels is here. Okay. So we want to organize our notes like this. We want to, organize the fishes to become like fishes according to different colors, different school of fish, right? Everything is in my head, so it's fine. Northern Lights, you seems like very confident. Wait until later I give you a lot of information to put in, then see whether you can all remember in your brain without the notes. Okay? Right. We go for the first thing to learn first, the first technique, which is highlighting to score, and I call it 1, 2, 3 method. Everyone type in 1, 2, 3. This is the highlighting method that's called 1, 2, 3. Why is it called 1, 2, 3? Because we highlight the level 1 information using the first color. Then we highlight the level 2 information, second color. Then the next one, next color, level 3 information. Level 1 information is your main idea. Yang like main character lah, macam watak utama ataupun point yang paling penting. So, okay, one color. Normally, I use yellow. Then, level 2 is the description or definition. Definisi dia, apa maksud dia, okay, highlight in another color. Let's say green. Level 3 is what? Normally is what? Level 3? In more details, is the example. Some say EX, right? Do you need to write this down? Not necessary. You can do some notes if you want, right? I'm just letting you know what is the concept first before we really do the highlighting with your article, right? Everyone look at this. Is this considered effective highlighting? Yes or no? Can you find the keyword or not? Absolutely not. This is like what? This is like what book already? Or what activity already? This is like coloring. It is like coloring book lah, right? Basically, you can't even find what is the important thing. Okay? So the key is to highlight only about 2-3 keywords, one line, 2-3 keywords, one line, and then with different color. If you already color coded yellow is the main point. Then you find yellow. Oh, this means machine driven. Oh, second industrial means mass production. You see, at one glance, I can see yellow color is my main point. Right? You can't see the sharing screen. Everyone can see, right? I'm sure everyone can see. So you need to probably click the sharing screen button, right? Okay. I'll find someone to help you, because I'm not with you. I cannot tell whether you click the right button or not. Okay. Right? So now, this one is the rule, limit to 3 highlight, try to limit to 3 highlight per sentence unless you really have a lot of important ones to add in, right? And only highlight not more than 10 to 15% of the entire paragraph. So you only see like 10% are colored. In exam, will it be more than 10% of detail? Most of the time it won't. Most of the time it only have some important details will do. So you know the concept already. Let's go to the hands-on mission 1 article. Bring your article out, right? And primary looks like this, which is a diagram. Kalau anda sekolah rendah, anda ada satu diagram macam ni. If you are secondary school, okay, we purposely give you harder one, no diagram and all words, full of words, so that you can, identify which are the keywords from this kind of passage, right? So now we're gonna do this. Find the key points, and we're gonna utilize highlighters. Best that if let's say you have 3 colors and above, you didn't print the articles, then difficult a bit. How do you highlight? Unless you wanna follow me to highlight using the laptop, right? Open up using laptop and then highlight. I use laptop to highlight so that I can show you, right? But you use the physical highlighter and physical paper. Okay, those who printed out, then very good. Those who haven't print, you still have time. Best if you can print out. If not, then you can highlight after the class. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna read a little bit of the article, paragraph by paragraph, follow my step. We're gonna do the highlighting, find out the keywords, catching the big fish, remember, catching the big fish. And we're gonna do this game. What is this game called? This game is called, have you played this game before? Yes, it's called crossword. So we're gonna cross out the keywords, right? Some actually say same question. Cakap Malay please lah. Just tadi saya sudah cakap saya akan cakap bahasa English lebih banyak sebab semua substance saya dalam bahasa English. So anda perlu cuba untuk faham. Okay? Saya akan terangkan dalam bahasa Malaysia dari semasa ke semasa, but I will mainly speak English. Alright? Can I use color pencil to highlight? Means you underline, is it? Underline also can lah, but highlighter is the best. Right? Color pencil, second. Okay? And I think one of you asked, can I just write down the keywords? Write down the keywords is okay, but not so effective. Because where you want to write down, how you want to write down, right? So later you can write down, but write down on a mind map format. You know what I mean? Okay? You can write down now first, like one by one, and then later you write down in the mind map format, also can. But I would suggest strongly that you actually highlight it, okay? So many of you ask, can I just write the key points down? Many of you ask, because you didn't print, is it? Admit it if you didn't print, right? So no problem. If you really cannot print now, you write down the keywords first, okay? But next time, remember, come prepared. If not, you won't get the best experience, okay? We start from primary first. Primary, are you ready? Primary school, are you ready? If ready, let's do some reading first, okay? Do some reading from the paragraph starting from circular economy. Circular economy is a system, blah, 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 blah. Secondary, you also start with circular economy, but I want you to sekaligus, one shot, read 2 paragraphs. Circular economy and the idea of circular economy. 2 paragraphs. So, sekolah rendah, baca circular economy. Perenggan pertama. Sekolah menengah, baca dua-dua perenggan, circular economy dan idea of circular economy. If you had a translated one, kalau anda guna bahasa yang lain punya, tak jadi masalah, you can do so, right? But the mind map that you produce later, best is in English, so that you can win. If it's in another language, probably you won't go. Emily, I said before, you want to say one message, you just type in one time. 不要打3次, don't type 3 times, jangan type 3 kali, right? So you may go to toilet, but I want each of you to read this now in a very short time only, because paragraph by paragraph. 30 seconds to 1 minute, finish the paragraph now, and you're gonna tell me what you're gonna highlight as level 1 information, level 2 information, and probably level 3 information. right? So, okay, now let's read it for 1 minute, and I will be back and test you what is level 1, level 2, level 3, and I'll review my answer. Then we do the crossword. Sounds good? Sounds good. And 1 minute start now. All right, I noticed many of you, can read it very fast. So I'm going to speed up already, because quite many of you don't need 1 minute. You only need 10 seconds to read, finish, right? Yes, you only need to read because now we are about to discuss what we want to highlight, right? So for example, I'm going to show you the primary one, okay? We straight away start from the second paragraph, which is the circular economy one, because those are the important one. So can you tell me, if let's say level 1 information, what is the main idea that I want to highlight using my, let's say I choose yellow lah. So what is the level 1 information? Okay, level 1 information. What is the main idea? Main idea. Okay, some of you say 5R, some of you say Christina, some of you say circular economy. Christina say circular economy, right? Okay. Right. Traveling, then you try to focus also, because traveling very hard. If not, you might want to watch the recording later or something like that, right? So the answer is actually circular economy as the very first main idea. Okay. Then, do you spot the level 2 information, which is the definition? Ada tak? Ada tak nampak level 2 information merupakan definisi dia? What does it mean, circular economy? Yes, Afifa is right. And Dahlia is right, which is using resources wisely and reducing waste. More than 3 words already, I know. So if you want, you can only highlight reducing waste. Also the same. Okay? Finally, do you spot the level 3 information, which is the examples of circular economy? The examples of circular economy. inside the circular economy system, they are 5R and there's one more one. 5R and see how many of you catch it. There's one more. Cash. Wow, your name is Cash. Okay, Edzo also correct. And Rakshin also correct. So the answer is 5R and 1U. 1U is not one utama. It's not a shopping center, but 1U is upcycling. Right? So done. What is upcycling? Later when we reach upcycling paragraph, you will know. Okay, so that is I put in it bigger a bit. Okay, so that's primary. Let's go to secondary. Secondary, yours is more, I want you guys to be faster also. Type in the chat. This one don't type in the chat. I want just to follow. Okay. Circular economy, same thing. And then we have minimizing waste, right? The definition. Slightly different than secondary, slightly different than primary, right? Making the most of available also consider the definition, but I want to, keep the highlighting minimal. So I put minimizing waste as my key point. So the 5R is the example, same thing. And also upcycling. Now, that's the part that I want you guys to give me ideas. This is more difficult. Secondary school. The rest of you, primary, you can continue reading already. Continue reading. Don't need to wait for me. Continue reading the next paragraph and find the keywords for me, and I will review the answer later. Right? So secondary school. In this paragraph, what are the things that you would highlight as some of the, for example, examples, description, or details? What are the important things that you highlight? This one, Didn't have time to do paragraph 2. Okay, I thought you guys read very fast. Closed loop system is the description, yes. But I find out one thing even more important. Anyone find out the same thing as mine? Early economic, not quite important, because it's just saying that it's something exists in long time ago. It's just that, but it's not important. The most important thing is so I think Jaden close already. Okay, I give you a hint. It's like addressing what actually the benefits of circular economy. What actually are the benefits? Yes. So it mentioned the governments are implementing it because why? Because of to address environmental challenge like pollution, resource depletion, and climate change, right? And it managed to reduce carbon emission by 39% and cut raw materials by 28%. All these are the benefits, guys. All these are the benefits that show that why we want to adopt circular economy. So secondary school, you need to adopt the deeper thinking. Not just saying that, oh, circular economy is this and that, but you also want to understand the big why behind. Anda perlu faham kenapa dia penting. So yeah, this paragraph tell you exactly the thing. Why is it important? It's because want to address these challenges and the benefits are reduced carbon emission and also cut raw materials. And ensure a more sustainable future as the end goal. That one you also can highlight. Right? You can use your iPad to read, yes, but of course I would still encourage you to highlight using physical paper. Okay, cool. Now it's time to do the crossword, and the first one confirmed very easy because I want just want to get you started, right? So this one primary again, I already already done. And then secondary one, this one minimizing waste 5R, and then lastly the addressing pressing environmental challenge, so on and so forth. So this one crossword, which one you can cross first? In fact, I give you the hint already. Which number or which one you can cross first? Okay, Jaden got it right. Right. Make sure you spelled it correctly, so that is the right word. Yes, I already give you the hint. The big hint over here. Number 3, you can cross first. which is what word? Is, yes, Hong Lao Hao is correct, Yashika correct, many of you correct already, which is circular economy. The rest, I haven't go to the keyword yet, so no need to solve yet. I know some of you are, very, very smart. 2 is recycle, and then 5 is reduce. Okay, wait first. We read first. Okay, so number 3 is circular economy. Done. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. I believe most of you are quite fast, so I can speed up already, right? Speed up. This one, can you straight away tell me? No need reading time already. I'm sure you guys already read. So now secondary, please continue continue reading. All right, no need to wait for me. So primary, please tell me what would you highlight as the first one. Do you need to draw it? No need. You just answer me, the crossword will do. If you really want to draw it, I won't stop you also. Just one word will do. No need to 2 words. This is the one of the 5 R, right? So the first R to highlight is what? The main idea. One word will do, which is reduce. No need to write reduce waste. Reduce. Then, is there a definition? What reduce means? I think it tells you what reduce means. The definition is, yes. I know. There's no cut down this word. Is there cut down this word? Or the single-use plastic. So it's using what? Yes, Jaden is right. Fewer materials. So the 2 words, fewer materials is the definition. Right? And finally, okay, there are a lot of examples to highlight. What are the examples that you can spot? Okay, let me just highlight this part first. What are the examples you can spot for reduce? Yes, reduce. So reduce here, reduce. And then the definition is fewer materials. And then the examples. You guys still haven't given me examples yet. Yes, own bags is examples. Bring own bags. Still cannot download. Why? I give you the link again. Actually I can drop it here. It's even better. I drop it in the chat so that you can download from this Zoom chat. Okay. I dropped both version. Okay, you just download your version, primary or secondary. Is it okay, Harini? I private message you already. Okay, so other example. Yes, Shinzo is right. Community fridge is one of it. Okay, where is the community fridge? Found it. Okay. Another example. Surplus food. Where's surplus food? Oh, yes. So community fridge already is the surplus food thing. So it's the same. Okay. So one more. No one mentioned that yet. One more example. McDonald's do what? Do what? Need to be specific. They do what? Actually 2 more. Yes, Edsel, you're right in paper-based packaging. And Bellas, you're right in doing the as well as Sinro, you're right as well, doing the waste segregation. Okay, so done or not? Complete. Primary. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna highlight this and put it here as the answer. Okay, this one. Just let me change it to become the answer that you give me. And do a quick border. Okay, now your turn, secondary school. What is the answer for secondary? Secondary, the same thing is reduce and the meaning is cutting down waste, right? And what is the examples? Okay, I'm just gonna give you answer already. I'm not gonna wait because I believe secondary school you can do it better, faster. So banning single-use plastic, definitely one example. And Faber-Castell using paper-based alternative, definitely one example. Kisina, you are right. Limiting unnecessary consumption. Where is the word? Oh, okay. Limiting consumption, choosing product. So this one is not exact example, but this one is also belong to the definition. So definition, I already highlight one already. So I don't need to highlight too many. So you get what I mean? It's the same thing. Cutting down on waste also means limiting unnecessary consumption. Right? Okay, it means the same thing. So I only highlight one. Okay, so simple. Now cross the word. Please tell me what is number 5 and number 10. Number 10 has a WA. Number 5 has a R and D. Okay, number 5 is reduce. Yusuf straight away. No. Someone tell me 2 is recycle. Not Yusuf. So recycle, we haven't reached there yet. But yes, 2 memang is recycle. 2 memang recycle. Okay. 5 is reduce. No one telling me what is number 10 yet? Oh yes, I think there is one. Yes, Valerie, Etzel. Okay, many of you got it right. Okay, so the answer is reduce and waste segregation. Easy, simple. So we do it faster. One primary for reuse. For reuse, what would you highlight? Okay, let me back to this one. Reuse already. And let me bring in my yellow. Reuse. Someone can let me know whether reuse has description or not. Does reuse has a definition over here? Yes or no? Arya say no. Second-hand shopping, is it a definition or example? Second-hand shopping is one of the example. So it's not a description. Reuse means reuse. There's no need to explain, right? Reuse. Reuse maksudnya pakai semula. So there's no definition. We straight away go to the example, which is one of it is second-hand shopping. Okay. And also what? What are other example? Quick. I need you guys to type quickly so I can move on to secondary school. Yes, correct. Thrift store. Okay. Thrift store means second-hand shop. And what? What market? Stock market, balance. Yes, correct. Okay. And reuse of what? Other example. This one quite many example. Yes, refillables. Okay, refillables product. School do what? Need to be specific. School do what? Yes, so reuse the textbook. Is that all? Is that all? I believe this is all the example already, right? I believe this is all the example. And I'm gonna put an answer there. There's no definition for this one, so no problem. Oh, there's one more, no one mentioned. Which is the own containers, right? Own containers. Where is the own containers? Yes. It's hiding here, own containers. You got it? This one also one of the example that I missed out, previously other. Okay. Okay, everyone got it? Now secondary, your turn. What to highlight? Definitely reuse already. So reuse, don't need to tell me. So the meaning is what? The meaning, okay, for secondary, you have the meaning. You have the meaning. The meaning is extend their lifespan. Reuse to expand their lifespan. It's not meaning lah. It's a description. Adalah satu deskripsi ataupun yang dia punya ciri-ciri. Ciri-ciri dia reuse adalah untuk extend dia punya lifespan, extend hayat dia. Alright, faham? So what are the example? There are a few. Secondary, I need you to be faster. So that we can move on. I think primary school now is faster than you. So you need to quickly type in the chat. Thrift shop. Is there a thrift shop? Yes, there's a thrift shop. Second clothing. And okay. pre-loved items. Pre-loved item is what? Is the free market Malaysia one, right? And refurbished electronics. And one more. Books on move do what? Books on move do leave books in public places. So that is all of the example. Right? You got it right? Okay, I just leave the screen for now for you to check your answer and then continue to highlight. Secondary school, if done, type in done. So that I know that you guys are catching up. Okay, most of you done. Then let's solve the next crossword very, very quickly, which is 8 and 11. I know you guys try to solve the next paragraph already, but solve the 8 and 11 first. I think no one mentioned 8 and 11 yet. Still useless is still telling me 2 is recycling. I already tell you 2 is, yes, it's recycle, not recycling, it's recycle, right? But I want to number 8 first. Number 8 is, yes, based on what you just highlighted, is reuse. It's correct. How about 11? 11 is, wow, this one 11, a little bit harder, but some of you still managed to get it, which is refurbish, correct? Okay, refurbish electronics. But yes, refurbished electronics in the secondary, but it's not in the primary. So primary a bit disadvantage. You don't know the refurbished word. Okay, so it's from the secondary one, which is refurbished electronics. Correct? Is it refurbished though? Let me check. It's not refurbished. Refurbished doesn't end with a E, guys. So wrong. Okay, so it's not refurbished. I nearly got swayed by your answer. So it's not refurbished. It ends with an E, guys. It's ended with an E. Sophia is right, and some of you, Amni is right, Ashada is right, Bellas is right, Yenze is right, Fahana is right. Okay, the answer is yes, it's refillable. I don't think secondary has this word, right? Secondary, you don't have this word. So advantage to primary lah. So it's refillable. You mistakenly thought that refurbish end with an E, but actually refurbish need a D instead. So good job. On the difficult one, we solved it already. Now we go to the very simple paragraph, which is recycle. This one you guys solved it already. So recycling, and the example. Oh, okay. This one I haven't really highlight the meaning yet. Okay, what's the meaning of recycling? Can you highlight? Can you give me the answer for the green part? Yellow definitely is recycling. Then the green part, what does it mean? It means turning waste to new things. Okay, simple as that. Correct. Many of you, Yusuf and not turning waste only, have to highlight a new things. If not turning waste, turn to what? Turning waste into even bigger waste. We don't want that, right? Turning waste into new things, not turning waste into other things, right? Finally, examples of like kita recycle and Faber-Castell. Oh, my bad. Faber-Castell doing what? Faber-Castell actually do pen and highlighters from recycled plastic. That's what they do. Okay, so let me just highlight this part. Back to the passage over here. Why I'm doing this? Because previously I didn't really highlight the part where we highlight the encourage people to until here. Okay, there you go. Encourage people to recycle properly. Okay, I think good enough. Everyone got it? This one is the simplest. There's one more simpler one, but this one considered one of the simple one already. Okay. There you go. Finally, secondary, I don't need to really highlight too much already. So recycle means transform waste materials. And then what are the examples? There are quite a few for secondary. Waste separation, plastic waste to materials and textiles, Faber-Castell using eco-friendly stationery such as highlighters, markers. So secondary, do you get most of my answer? Yes, type in yes. Do you get most of my answer? Okay, great. Can follow? Anyone still need this slide? Type in me, then I wait for you. If not, then I move on to the secondary. Okay. Type in me. No, no one type in me. Move on. Very quickly, 2 and 9. Pretty straightforward. 2, I think many of you since the beginning already mentioned is recycle. How about 9? 9 also pretty straightforward because it starts from K. No one type in? Yes, Valerie, you're right. The kita recycle. Kita semula. Kita not semula because this is R, right? So it's kita recycle without the blank space. Okay, very quickly, I'm just gonna give you all the answers already because why? We need to do my math already. The 4 p.m. already, right? So primary, this one repair. Quite many answers, so you need to follow through. Repair is all this, the examples. Okay, repair, I don't think we have the definition. Break instead of throwing them away. Repair. Repair means repair. There's no definition. So the examples, I should highlight in blue actually, because blue is my example, right? Fix broken things, right? Why not I just correct it? Because I think that I have to follow my 1, 2, 3 format rule, which is my blue is the example, right? So there's no green, right? There's no green. So I straight away jump to blue example, which is, okay, fix broken things like electronics and furniture. I think too many already. We just highlight electronics, furniture. Repair, those are the example that can be repaired, right? Then DG do what? DG do phone repair and trading program. And spare parts. Spare part, do you know what the meaning of spare part? Apa maksud spare part? Spare part maksudnya, macam, let's say, the table, meja tu tak ada screw. Okay, you just buy the screw. That's the spare parts, right? Some parts that you only need that part is not entire table. Anda hanya perlu bahagian itu saja you beli. So repair advice. Repair advice. Just like your Apple Care, your Apple consultant, they will give you advice how to repair. Okay. This is for IKEA, by the way. DG is phone repair and trade-in program. IKEA is spare part and repair advice, right? Then at home we repair what? Uhu glue. I just use a glue and then repair the broken containers and fix torn shoes as well. I don't need to highlight the Uhu lah. So everyone know Uhu is the glue. So I just highlight a glue. You see, I don't need to highlight the Uhu 2 times one. I only highlight the glue. Everyone knows the Uhu is the glue, right? I think that's all right. Let me double check with my previous answer. Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay. Yes, correct. All are covered. So I, successfully changed it to blue because I want to follow through my color code, right? Some of Anyone of you will feel not comfortable one if I don't change the glue. Means you are quite particular on the color code. Right. I know some of you will be particular on the colors one. Yeah. And okay, repair done. Secondary. I just give you an answer. Repair means fix. It actually give you one word explanation. Satu perkataan untuk makna dia. So green color. Then the example, not so many. Repair workshop online tutorial. And the glue. So this one you can just highlight one word glue. Previously I did, too much already. I did too much of uhu glue, uhu shoe. Actually not important. The important word is just one word, glue. Glue, broken plastic containers. That's all. All right. OCD. Me too. Love colors. Okay. I don't know why. Really particular on colors. Okay, understood. Not the reason is simple. Because your personality, you are used to certain organized manner already. You love it. You love being organized. But some, like myself, right? I actually enjoy being flexible. So which kind of person are you? If let's say you are the organized type, type in O. If let's say you are the flexible type, type in F. So just to understand your personality a little bit, right? So you can tell most of the time I'm the flexible one. That's why you can see, why green become blue, right? So I know most of you are O, that's why I changed for you. I changed the blue color for you so that my color code doesn't go wrong. Okay, I know, because some of you prefer. Okay, now 6, 7, I straight away give you answer because I need to rush already. Need to go to my map. Okay, 6, 7 is, where is 6, 7? 6 is repair. 7 is phone repair. Okay, Michi asks, so means we can choose our own color code? Yes, you are right. Don't need to follow mine also. Don't need to follow mine. Right? Look at my screen. Why, Joanna? I haven't got a chance to look at your screen, but later. Okay, next one. Repair, phone repair done. Primary for this is a rethink. Once again, I need to change the blue color. If not, some of you will be OCD. So rethink, there's no definition. There's only two example, which is biodegradable and refill. Biodegradable and refill. Only two things need to be highlighted actually, right? So, rethink. And the blue is biodegradable packaging and refill stations. I think can highlight both words so that it's clearer. Okay? Got it? So there's no definition. That's why I don't use the green. Okay. And finally, secondary. Get ready for your answer. Oh, what's the meaning of biodegradable? Okay, very good question. Biodegradable means it will be more easily decomposed. It can be degrade, right? Means dia akan dihapuskan lebih senang sikit. If not, it's gonna stay trash. Akan kekal jadi sampah. Then it's gonna pollute the environment, right? So biodegradable is better. What's the meaning of refurbish? Oh, very good question. Refurbish means from a old thing, you put some design or put some use and then become a new thing. It's like renovating, but refurbish is not renovating from scratch. It's from old things become new things, right? Yes, okay. Recolor, yes, recolor consider refurbish. Sister Alice. Why suddenly got Sister Alice? I think Mr. Wen's color code really good. Okay, I like these three colors, that's why. Okay, light dark blue. So you no need to write uhu. Uhu, I don't think is important details. But if for the sake of the mind map, right, you want to draw the uhu symbol, right, it's more fun. You get what I mean? Uhu, you can be drawn in the mind map, but you don't need to highlight it. Okay. The question, the exam won't ask you what is the brand of the glue, right? Then it won't ask you this, right? You are stuck at paragraph 5, which is which paragraph? Okay. Which paragraph? Rethink or which one? Secondary, yours is quite straightforward. Rethink means short-term use to long-lasting. That's the meaning. Then electronics part, easy to repair, upgrade. Biodegradable as well, and offer rentals. Do you get most of my answer? Type in yes. Okay. Change business model. My change business model, I use one word to represent, which is rental. Yeah. Because they changed the business model to rental. So rental is the most important word. Okay? Yes, good. All right. And finally, this one answer just give you 12 is rethink and number 4 is biodegradable. Okay. So if let's say you see this IODR, you might not be able to solve it, right? But it is biodegradable. Okay. So there you go. Finally, primary, I'm just gonna help you to highlight for the last paragraph, which is upcycling. Why suddenly you don't understand? So same meaning. Yes, same meaning. The business model is just one way of saying they change it to rental. But the specific word is rental. If you don't have the rental words, they don't know what business model you mean, right? Okay, some of you giving me an answer already, so I'm just gonna be quick. Which one is paragraph 5? Can you give me the keyword? I don't want. I'm not counting the paragraph right now. Just need to move on first. Upcycling. Green color. Turn what? This one got meaning. Turning waste into something better or more valuable also can. So some of you spot on. One of the example is BG. They do what? BG. Old seat belts and banners become what? Fashionable bags, clothing and accessories. Plastic bottles into new clothing. Food waste into fertilizers. Quite many, quite many. So need to make sure you have all the examples to put in the mind map. How about secondary? Where's my screenshot? There you go. Waste can be something amazing. Need to be more specific. What is the amazing thing? Okay, secondary school, I'm just going to give you the answer now. Yeah. This is primary, this is secondary. Upcycling means discarded materials into higher value, correct? The meaning? And then textiles, wood, plastic become stylish furniture, accessory, fashion items. BG also seatbelts, banners, trendy bags, clothing, food waste, fertilizers. So around the same. Okay? It's fast. I'm gonna show you this screen still. So secondary school, you can type in done if you can get most of it. Oh, my fingers are typing as fat as I can. Typo. Done? Deepa done. Previous paragraph for secondary. Okay. This upcycling, anyone still need it? We are a bit behind time already. Need to catch up a bit. Okay, can continue. Please, secondary, if you are done, go and highlight one more paragraph. You know what is the paragraph that I want you to highlight? Secondary, you have one more. Primary already done. Primary already done. You have one more. For secondary, you have one more. What is the paragraph about? Secondary. So just now someone need the previous paragraph for secondary, right? This is it. Rethink. Please tell me you are done for rethink, which is who was it again? Michi. Michi, type done if you're done. Okay, good. Correcto. Okay, why so many people type love? Okay, so the secondary school, the last paragraph. First of all, I want to solve the 1 and 13 first. 1 is upcycling, and then 13 is fertilizers. We done the, Amni is right, we done the crossword already. Congratulations. But secondary, you still have one more paragraph to highlight. Do you know what is it? Okay. So some of you just type in okay. So what is it about? Not the conclusion, but it's about the environmental social governance. Yes, Arabelle, finally someone mentioned it, right? So the ESG is the main idea, and the examples of ESG: reduce pollution, resource use. And example of social is net zero carbon emission. Environmental has reduced pollution, resource use, and also achieve net zero carbon emission. That one is example of environmental initiative, right? Also cut greenhouse gas, right? Socially, it's about creating jobs, okay? And the governance is about report on sustainability practices. This is what the ESG means for circular economy. Someone asked, oh, there's no definition. I don't think there's definition because basically E means environmental. That's it, right? Then this is the examples of the environmental initiative. Pollution in Malaysia getting bad. That one everyone know lah. Do our article. Article done. What we need to do is the mind map already. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you one technique called chunking using just 2 minutes time. What is chunking? Chunking basically means you already have all the paragraph highlighted, right? You chunk it like this, become different boxes. One boxes equal to one paragraph, and you put a color code for different paragraph. My yellow is my main idea. That's why it's for the first paragraph. I put red as my reduced paragraph, and I put orange as my reused paragraph. Okay. Then finally, I chunk the last 4 paragraphs. Green is recycling, blue is repair, purple is rethink, black is upcycling, right? I can use different color pen to write it. You don't need to draw like this, you know. You can also write the word in color pen. Anyone know why I want to do this color code? Anyone can guess it? Okay, where's my chat? Oh, my chat is there. Need to close it first. My chat. I need to pop out the chat. Okay. Okay, there you go. So not boring and dull, easier because it's pretty. Talk about different examples, emphasizing. Okay, I like the answer of Dahlia saying emphasizing. And I also like someone say making things easier, like Avina. Okay. And also easy to organize. Yes, that's the answer that I want to find. Easily organized. Yihang say organize, more effective. You don't need to do this step now. You can do it at home, right? You can do it later. You are already at home. My bad. You're already at home. Sudah dekat rumah. But why I want to do this? To show you each of the color later easily I can transfer to. Let me show you the one. This one. You already chunk it, right? This one is red, this one is orange, this one is green, right? Easily I can transfer to the my map. So I highlight I chunk this already. Then you realize my mind map is different branch, different color. So for example, the red reduce, I use reduce. The orange is reuse. The repair, blue. The green, recycling. That is my motive. So that it becomes like this in the mind map later. Okay. Can I change the color of upcycling because it's a little hard? No problem. You can change. Yes. So there you go. How to produce this? Now we're gonna produce this now. So we go to the last part of the day, not last part, actually this is the second last part because I still need to do critical thinking answer with you. So remind me of that. We do mind mapping first. Mind mapping is to really organize the ideas, tasks, examples at the central topic, just like this tree branch. Branch out from the tree branch, from the central topic, branch out to ideas, and then branch out to the leaf. Okay? Finally doing mind map. Yes, correct. And just like this ocean, branch from middle ocean to river to stream, which is the small river. And also just like this table, it is your middle topic. In the middle, then each of the points are your branches. Okay, if I remove one leg, is it going to be stable? Or is it going to drop? Is going to not be stable. It's going to drop. So make sure you have enough point to support you. Every time you do the keywords or do the mind map. Okay. Now, before I do mind map, right, I just want to have a quick one, so that each of you, I never thought of this idea about doing mind map. Yes, mind map is like that. So this is an example of the mind map, guys. For example, this student HX actually have the branch of hobby, branch of favorite food, and branch of favorite sport, right? Do you notice what are the key factor from this mind map? Also, HY, they are siblings, by the way. So you see their branches is from how to how, and then you see their branches have different what? And also all this, what are the key criteria? What are the key criteria of the mind map? Yes, Dahlia spot on. One of the criteria is color. But I'm going to start with the first one first. The four criteria of the mind map. Everyone type in number 4. Everyone type in number 4. Number 1. Oh, I was lagging. I didn't realize. Okay, number 1. You need to start from center and then thick branch, small branch. Start from center, thick branch, and small branch. Number 2. Each branch different color. Each branch different color. You notice, right? Number 3. Use keywords only. Don't write long sentences. And finally, number 4. Add what? All these are what? All these are drawings or emoji. Sleeping, you see the ZZZ. Then the chairs over here. Then the ice cream. So the 4 criteria over here, I reiterate for you. Some of the examples here also the same. You see, very, very nicely done. Thick branch, small branch, colors, the emoji, yeah, and as well as keywords only, right? All these 4 criteria over here. So when you go into exam, right, the purpose of the mind map is really 1 hour before exam. Do you want the mind map or the article? Type A for article, type MM for mind map. Yes. You want to refer to mind map 1 hour before exam. So to help you to refresh the keywords. So again, 4 key criteria for later. Central image, main topic, and then thick branch, thin branch, which is big branch, small branch. Okay, from thick branch and to smaller branch. Then second, color, different branch. And keywords only, just keywords will do. Finally, add on the drawing, icon, symbol, emoji, whatever you like to call it. So imagine you're going to produce this. So make sure you have enough space. We're going to start from drawing the central image first. I believe you don't need 2 minutes. 1 minute also can settle, right? So there you go. There are different design. You can follow your own design. Many of you like to ask what design you can follow, right? So design, but don't draw too big until you don't have a space for all these branches. And in fact, later, this one, it should look like this. It should look like this because you need to add answer outside of your mind map for the critical thinking answer. Later, I will explain what is critical thinking answer. Just make sure you leave some space here. Don't be too full yet. Don't be too full yet. Even though I already complete the branches here, okay? Make it tidy, yes, correct. And don't be too full because you need to add answers outside. You need to answer critical thinking answer outside. It's all on the same paper. It's all on the same paper. So now let's do the central image first. Can I do a mind map like shown before, like the human faces? Oh, that mind map is not for competition. That mind map is just for example or a fun activity only, right? So competition has to be the circular economy, which is what you highlighted based on the article. Okay, so now just bring any paper, do now, start from central image. If you are faster than me, you just go to the 6 different branches. In fact, this is primary school, you have 6 different branches. I want to test the secondary school. How many branches for secondary school? How many branches? Why do you think, what do you say 8? What do you say 9? Yes, the title have to be circular economy. Unless you have a better title, then I can help you to see. The answer is 7. Why? Because other than 5R and 1U, you have one more is what? Is the ESG aspect. Okay, correct. Yashika is right. So, or some of you maybe say, oh, is 9 because you add E add S S G, but ESG can be one branch. Hey, what happened? I don't know what to do. Ellie, Shana, are you there with us just now? Some of you quite lost one. Right? So now on a piece of blank paper, I recommend doing horizontal, melintang, right? And start to draw the central image first, circular economy. I just give you 2 minutes and then we do the branches. 3, 2, 1, go. Is conclusion necessary for our notes? Actually, no, but you need to have this 5R, 1U, as well as ESG if you are secondary. Okay, let's go. Start. Maybe already started. 2 more minutes, 30 seconds left for the central image. Those who done central image, type in yes. Horizontal is means sun means right. Central image. The music too loud. So I was saying, yes, you can do different shape, you can do different design. Okay, don't need to follow bulat, don't need to follow straight away. So now you can hear me. Now you can hear me, right? Now you can hear me. Horizontal means melintang means taheng, means from left to right the paper. It's like a landscape mode. So all means the same thing. So we recommended that. If let's say up to down, right, a bit hard to become a mind map. Okay? A bit hard to become a mind map. So mind map, best that you use horizontal. Okay? So I believe many of you will be done the don't have papers. Takkan don't have papers at home. Right? So please find papers. Okay? I'll give you another 2 minutes. No need to upload, ignore the slide. And now you go next to add on your kertas gajang can, but best is no lines. If let's say got line, can also lah. If let's say you manage to draw it beautifully. Best one is no line, blank. Okay? Traveling, try to do it at home. Not try, have to do it at home. Avina, can or not? Later have to do it at home, tomorrow pass up. Tomorrow submit. Okay, 2 minutes, finish the 6th branch over here. Then only we start with the smaller branch. Is it okay? Of course, you want to start branch by branch also can, which is like this. You want to start with the reduced branch first also can. Then you add on all the highlighted words inside. Okay? I want to see. You notice one thing. What is missing here? I thought we highlight level 1 information, level 2 information, and level 3 information, right? So I have a level 1 here, reduce. I have the examples here. What is missing in this mind map? Kena guna same color ke? Tak perlu sama dengan saya, tapi saya cadangkan branch ataupun perenggan yang satu perenggan satu color. Yes, the definition is missing. So do you think definition is needed? Do you think definition is needed? Some say yes, some say no. Okay. My advice, my suggestion to you is you need it. You need it. It's a bonus point for you to add. Okay. You need to understand the definition by reading. Actually, for exam purpose, you don't need. Unless actually, I would say you need lah. Some of the exam will ask you what is the meaning of reduce, right? Right. And then if let's say you want to add some bonus point for your competition, okay, you add on the branch for definition. Okay, means reduce, branch out to definition, only branch out to the example. Okay. Yes, Hercules, submit tomorrow, no problem. Make sure you submit tomorrow. Don't just say okay, can Hercules. So use add on your definition yourself. This one is the basic format where only have a reduce and also the examples. Amni, what do you think? Where are we supposed to put the definition? What do you guys think? Before I let you know my idea, you need to brainstorm together with me. Where should I put the definition? Think first. You give me an idea. There's no right or wrong. Where to submit? Not yet. I told you, right? Have to stay until the end. Only I give you the link to submit. Okay. So you can actually add like a small branch here, as a definition. Or you can add here, middle, as the definition, and only branch out to a few example. You get what I mean? So it means total are 3 branch. One main branch, then a thinner branch for definition, then the smallest branch for the example. Just like this. Let you guys see the example. Just like this. 3 branch, right? Okay, this one is reduce. This one is the definition. This one, the smallest branch, is the example. Also can. So there's no right or wrong answer. As long as you think it's organized. Right? As long as you think it's organized. It could even be a combination of mind map like this, and then you do a little small square or small table or round shape for the definition. Why so many mind map? No, you only need to do one, which is the circular economy. Only satu saja. Right? Must color lah. Must use color. Each branch different color. Yes, must color. If not, you can do without color, but you won't win. Which part? You guys missed it. Why so many people missed the part? I'm saying definition you can add in. For example, you can add in the middle here. Only branch out to example. Right? For example, this example, right? This one is reduce. This one is the definition. The thinner branch. And then thinnest branch, the last smallest one is the example. Okay? You can't see the words, no problem. You just refer to the article. The example that you highlighted, everything need to be in the mind map. Understood? Already did your mind map today before the class. You do the mind map. Oh, then you can already submit later when I give you the link. You want to redo, you want to have a second design to increase your chances of winning, you can, Rakshan. You can do a second design to increase chances of winning. So I'm going to move on already. How many of you already done first branch, reduce? Type in me. The paragraph highlight earlier, do we need to submit that? No, you don't need to submit the highlighted article. The article highlight is just to help you to complete this mind map. Okay? So since some of you have done, I'm going to move on to the next branch. Just tell me, how many branch you have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sinro, where are you? Why so many 0? Still designing the central. Yes, all the points are in the article, the words that you highlighted. So many of you are at the first paragraph. Huh? What do you mean by I need to submit tomorrow? Oh yes, masuk submit adalah send your work esok. Hantar pakai satu link yang saya akan bagi nanti. Boleh ah? Dahlia, you done 6 paragraph, 6 branches. That's very good, very fast. Just starting the first branch. Okay, I know some of you are taking some time. Okay, so later, no matter what time is it, I'm gonna start the critical thinking part. At 4:45. So final 15 minutes, I want to show you how to do the critical thinking answer. Right? Only if you add the critical thinking answer, your mind map is complete and you manage to be chosen to the next stage. If you only do until this part, there's no critical thinking answer, means you only get cert only. You only get certificate because other people will have the answer. Okay, yes, this is a competition already. You can already submit it later by the link. What's critical thinking? Yes, the final 15 minutes I will explain. Is it compulsory to use Faber-Castell stationery? No, it's not compulsory. Have to take our picture in the mind map and upload to a Google form. No, not a file, but upload to a Google form. Yes, take picture. Yes, correct already. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you, now it's 4:37, right? Until 4:45, which is 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes to do wherever you can reach. Okay, no need to rush. I know some of you want to do it nicely and beautifully, right? No need to rush. There's no point to rush. So make sure the step by step is like that. First branch, red color. Second branch, orange color. You can choose your own color, own design. Then this one, third branch, fourth branch, repair. Then rethink. You can add your definition. So once you reach this stage, what you do next? What you reach this stage, what is lacking? Other than the definition, what is lacking? Okay, the lacking is emoji. You see, at first don't have the fridge, don't have the book, stuff like that. So now, second-hand book is here, community fridge is here, fixed torn shoe is here. You see, all the emoji just add it on, right, as the final bonus brownie points. Submitting early increase the chances of winning. I would say yes, in a way that if let's say you submit one early, you can always submit another one later. Then it increase the chance, right? Actually, by right is the same. If let's say you're only submitting one, but I would encourage you to submit early just because I don't want you to last minute and then finally you didn't submit. Okay. Don't understand how to do it. Because of the language, perlu explanation dalam BM ke atau macam mana? Damia, what do you mean by don't understand? I already show you the whole step. Amni say, what do you mean by submitting another? Means another design of this, maybe different central topic design, maybe different color, and maybe different emoji, but the substance is the same. Content is the same. Will the judges evaluate the work after the submission? Of course. The judges will give marks one, and then the higher marks will go to the next stage. Can you put the image a little bigger? Actually, it's the biggest for now already. You don't need to refer here one actually. You just refer the words that you highlighted. Those are the examples. A little bit down. No need to refer lah. This one, the words also not so clear ma. It's own bags, by the way. Basically, you need to submit tomorrow. I would encourage you, once you're done, straight away submit. Straight away, upload to the link. Don't wait. Is there other stuff that might do? Yes, Miliana. The other stuff is to add the critical thinking answer, which I'm going to explain in another 5 minutes already. Can letak hiasan? Yes. Hiasan tu mestilah berkaitan dengan apa benda yang dia cakap. Macam ni community fridge, dia lukis lah peti sejuk. Macam ni yang kasut yang rosak, fix torn shoes, then draw a shoe. Can I use A4 drawing instead of A4 plain paper? It's the same. Can use any drawing paper that is blank. If take time to decorate my map, prettier, send later, increase win rate. Of course, the more organized, the prettier, the better. So if you really want to take some time to decorate, you can take. Okay, but make sure you will submit. You will pass it to me. If not, I'm wasting your time. You are wasting my time. Correct? No orange color. What do you mean by no orange color? Orange color is here. Different answer for critical thinking question if I make more than one mind map. Oh, Danny, that's a very good question. Danny is asking, can I use different answer for critical thinking question if you do more than one mind map? Yes, of course. Yeah, yes. The answer is yes. Then the better answers as well as the better design, add on together the marks, the higher marks will go to the next part, the next stage. You won't have two mind maps going to the next stage. You only have one per person, but we will choose your best one. How much mind map should I do? You only do one mind map. Critical thinking answer need to add on the same mind map. Can you write the critical thinking questions answer at the back? No, cannot. Question. Have to be on the same page. The judges won't flip one. The judges won't flip your answer. Your answer have to be on the same page. The more the answer, the better. I would say yes and no. The more quality answer, the better. Have to be the right answer, not like simply give a surface answer. Since many of you are already asking, right? Everyone just put down your pen for a while and then focus here. Focus here. Okay? So, the critical thinking question is crucial for you to, first of all, win the prize and also, second of all, get the cert. Right? Why that is only considered a complete mind map. Okay? Complete mind map. So, how to get the cert, get the PGSK, get the prize, whatever? You have to answer the critical thinking question to get to the next stage. The critical thinking question for primary is this. How can you use the 5R and 1U to help reduce waste in your school or home? The keyword is school or home. Can you spot where is the critical thinking question? It's just below. Right? You need to have the answer in the same mind map, the same page. Not the back, it's the front. Secondary school, your question is, what are the changes you would introduce in school or community if, let's say, you were in charge? When we ask you were in charge, means maybe you are the government, you are the residential president, association, committee, for example. What changes you can make? Okay? Answer this in the mind map. Yes, Aliciana. Can we answer critical thinking question in BM? No, actually. Still we need to be English so that you can go to the next round. Can I submit tomorrow, Sempat? Yes, you can submit tomorrow. It's confusing. I can't understand. Okay, where to write? Can I give for example? Aisha, you can give the example. Just type in. Many of you don't understand already. Okay, I repeat one more time. So, now, the critical thinking question is asking you. I do primary school first. The critical thinking question is asking you how to do 5R1U at home or at school. Okay? Then now everyone brainstorm together. How can you do 5R in your house? Give me one example. You give me an example. How can you do 5R in your house? Paper-based packaging, yes. Reuse water bottle, can. Recycle things, yes. So, the answer, you put it here. For example, you're gonna do reduce, right? Reduce is the red color. So, my critical thinking, I'm gonna put like home, it is reduce. I need to do reuse. Reuse is where? Reuse is this one. At home, probably I do a water bottle. Okay? I'm typing, but you need to draw. You need to draw. Do you need to write question? No need. So maybe school, I put actually no need to separate home and school one. It up to you. It up to you. So first one is water bottle. Second one is reuse what? Can reuse Milo tin. Can I reuse Milo tin? Can what? So that is what I do at home. Well, it's not enough space. That's why I already asked you to put more space. Right? Put more space. So this is the 5R that you can put. Later I explain again in PM. But one thing, not necessarily you need to put in this format. This is just one choice. The first choice is to, because they are asking you 5R and 1U. 5R and 1U, okay, this R I want to do it like this. This R I want to do like this. And this upcycling, my idea is I want to upcycle at home at school. But do you really need to use all 5R and 1U? You need for primary school, because how can you use 5R and 1U to help reduce waste in school at home, right? You need to draw it, draw and write, draw and write the words. Don't go to toilet because we almost done already. We need to finish this. Okay, so that is just one way to write the answers, which is add one more branch at each of the 5R 1U. There are some examples that you can do this or do this shape and put at the side of the mind map. It's still the same mind map, right? It's still on the same mind map. You can put on the corner. No need to be like, oh, each branch one. Okay? Can I draw this without paper, like drawing laptop? No. It has to be paper. Has to be manually drawn. Cannot be digital. Is this mind map for the workshop or competition? For workshop and competition, you submit already means you join the competition. The due date, yes, is 25th July. You are right. I haven't announced yet, but I don't want you to drag until the next month. You have to do it as soon as possible so that you don't drag. I haven't sent the link. Cash. Sabah. Okay. Can you do mind map in BM? I already repeat many times. If you do in BM, you cannot go to next stage. You have to do in Bahasa English. Okay. Jangan request macam-macam. Okay lah, so far so good. I know you guys are why you are asking so many questions, because you really want to do it, but do it in a proper way, You nak buat baik-baik kan? So, are you clear that the critical thinking answer just need to put on the same mind map? It can be either like this. It can also at the corner. There's no fixed way. Okay? Are you clear about this? If clear, type in clear. If clear, type in clear. Means the critical thinking answer have to be on the same mind map, same page, but anywhere also can. Can be like this. Can be like this at the corner. Or even can be like this. Key point will do. No need full sentences. It's just like your mind map. So point form. Same like your mind map. Same thing. So Bahasa Malaysia, satu kali Bahasa Malaysia, critical thinking answer iaitu perlu jawapan untuk soalan ni. Macam mana guna 5R dan upcycling untuk kurangkan sampah sarap dekat sekolah dan rumah. Okay? Anda boleh tambah jawapan anda macam ini, mesti pada muka surat yang sama dekat mind map tu. Mind map sudah siap kan? Jawapan letak dekat satu branch lagi, ataupun letak dekat corner, dekat penjuru pun boleh. You see, this one is like, critical thinking answer is this one, and this one. Can, no need to be follow one format. You can also put at the corner. Boleh letak penjuru pun boleh. Faham? Yang request BM tu sekarang sudah faham tak? Mind map, lepas tu critical thinking answer. Baru anda punya mind map complete. Faham? If no space, write the critical question. No need to write question. Tak perlu tulis soalan. Hanya perlu tulis jawapan. Okay? In your opinion, suitable to use cursive in mind map or would look messy to you? Okay. In my opinion, cursive is a little bit risky because if let's say other people don't understand, the judges had a hard time to read, right? Then it will deduct some marks on the clarity. Okay, Khalif? You can ask people's opinion. You can ask your parents or ask your teacher opinion when you write it down, whether they understand or not. If they understand, okay, you can go for it. Can I screenshot the highlighted paragraph? What do you mean? You want to screenshot highlighted paragraph and put it inside? No, cannot. You need to draw. Need to write, need to draw. For secondary school, the CT answer can put many branches. For secondary school is this one. Simple changes that you would introduce school. So for secondary school, there is no 5R and 1U, right? There's no 5R and 1U. So you can actually do however you want. You don't need to do like this because it didn't ask you 5R and 1U. So you can add anywhere that you like, any branches that you like, no problem. Oh, you want to know the point? You missed the session. Okay, then you watch back the recording, Aliciana. Can I use stickers? Oh, that's a very good question. The answer is no. You cannot use sticker. That is against the rule. Okay, I love the question so far because you guys are asking a lot of good questions, right? Now, I use the final 8 minutes. Anyone want to know how to find the good answer for critical thinking question? You say too hard, right? Now I'm helping you. Okay, you guys want to know how to find? Can you give me example of answer? You see, everyone asking me an answer. I cannot give you all the answer because it's your homework, it's your competition. It's not I am competing. If everyone use my answer, then how? Am I gonna get the 2005? No, right? Is it must do Faber-Castell? No, it's not a must. Okay, the question for secondary is here, by the way. Is at the second page, bottom. Okay. If you want to highlight, it's 3 simple changes for school and community. This is secondary. If you want to highlight the keywords, also can one to help you understand. Okay, so now final minutes. How to find the answer for primary school? You are lucky because you have the guiding question. Guiding question means you can follow this guidance. What are some things you can reduce or use less at home and school? Then you immediately think that, oh, water, electricity. Then you can add the answer. It's a guiding question, but you no need to answer all. You don't want to use any of these guiding questions also can. Tak mau guna pun boleh because it's just guiding question. Hanya untuk bimbingan. Alright? If you really no idea, okay lah, you answer these 6 questions and put into the critical thinking answer. Understood? So this is the usage of guiding question. Alright? But if with this question, you still don't know the answer, what do you do? Okay, I introduce this 4B method to you. No, guiding question is for primary. Secondary is pure your answer. There's no guiding question. 4B method, you use your brain. You refer to a book. You ask your buddy, must be smart buddy lah, and you ask the best person that know about this topic. Why is it 2B? Why is it 4B? Because 2B pencil plus 2B pencil. 4B is brain, book, buddy, and best. When you use your brain, of course, you can formulate your thoughts first. So just now, I already asked you to give me Johanna spam. It's okay. Towards the end already. Please focus over here. Right? Must be must buddy, yes. Do I need to write a sentence or make points? Make points only, no need write sentence. No need write sentence. Okay? So use your brain to formulate the thoughts. Just now, some of you giving me quite good answer. You reduce this and then you recycle this and then stuff like that. You use clothes to do this, right? All these are your answer. But if you think, oh, I don't have enough answer, what do? You go for the references from physical and online materials, right? The book doesn't mean the physical book only. It means online also. What kind of online that you can refer? All these Google article, Google Scholar, and GBT. How many of you already use GBT by a lot? Type in me. Right? Okay, I know some of you are very familiar already, but can you copy and paste GBT answer 100%? Can you do that? Answer is absolutely no. You have to rephrase to your own thoughts, back to your brain again. It's just a reference. Because why? The answer will not be original, and we will spot that you use ChatGPT. We use ChatGPT to spot your answer whether it's from ChatGPT. So kantoi or spotted or caught you red-handed if you copy paste. Yes, it's too general if you just copy paste. Right? So the fact check resources over here, I let you see the table. Credibility is high if you use the official website and Google Scholar, expert advice, article by expert. But Google and ChatGPT only 2-star because why? You need to fact check whether it's credible. Some is not, some is credible. But what you shouldn't use? Shouldn't use Wikipedia, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all these social media. Do you know why you cannot use Wikipedia? Wikipedia, anyone also can edit. Not because it's too long. Anyone also can edit. You can edit, I can edit. So do you think it's still credible or not? Even your cat also can go edit. If let's say you go and click edit and then the cat press. So there you go. So jangan guna Wikipedia sebab semua orang boleh pergi tukar dia punya information. Alright? Social media, unless it is an expert account, expert YouTuber, means it's actually an expert in environment that share in his Instagram account or YouTube, then can. But it's not expert, it's only like random people, random influencer, please don't follow their answer. Okay? How to know? You have to fact check their background, have to check whether they are lecturer, whether they are doctor, right? Whether they are minister. Okay? What if we ask the ChatGPT to change the answer a bit? That one I won't answer you. You better rephrase to your own words on your own thoughts. Okay? So, you can Google and type in the guiding question. What are some of the things you reduce and stuff like that, and then read the article, find the answer from there. Okay, and make it your sentence. Use your sentence. Use your own words. Anyone use Google Scholar before? Or if you haven't, type in 0. I have final 2 minutes to show you how to use Google Scholar. You just go Google, type in Google Scholar, and it will appear like this. You just click the first link, it will appear like this. Then, if you type in certain question or if you are in charge, what changes would you do for community and school? That one secondary school one, right? You type, and it will give you certain article to read that is written by scholar or lecturer. This one, who use one? This one, when I study law, I use a lot to research. So lawyers use this, lecturers use this, even like academic scholar use this. At your level, university student use this. Now primary school, secondary school, you're already using it. Is it useful for you? Useful or not? Yes. Type in yes if yes. So yes, Google Scholar is like a article, a sources of article that written by expert. Okay. Right, Okay, good. So Google Scholar, definitely one of it. GBT, you see, how I type in the GBT, You are an expert in environment. What are the advice you will give to a student to this question? Things that you can reduce or use less at home or school. How many of you know this tip? You have to tell GBT they are the expert in certain area. Only the answer will be good. Do you know this tip? Now I'm giving this tip. You need to tell GPT they are the expert. So you can also ask GPT to give you credible answer. Please give me credible answer that show the sources and the link. You can also do that. Then you can fact check whether the answer is correct or not. Okay? So please don't copy paste from all these website, all these Google Scholar, ChatGPT, because it's considered as stealing the idea from others, right? It's called plagiarism and it's illegal. It's against copyright. Please don't copy paste. You have to rephrase to your own words, rephrase to your own ideas, and add on your own ideas, right? Secondary school, just now somebody asked, are you writing an essay? No, you're not writing an essay. It's just point form to put into the same mind map. Same mind map, okay? So other than that, buddy, you discuss with your friend, maybe they have different opinion, and then you can also ask the best, which is your teacher, your parents, your siblings that know about this topic. They will give you more answers. So all this, these are the mind map. You add on the critical thinking answer at the, let's say, this corner or each of the branch also can, no problem. So that will be the end of the explanation. I just want to show you one thing. Okay, if let's say you find today's topic interesting and you want to learn more, there are certain book that you can actually purchase, right? So now initially normal is 10 ringgit. Now special for you is only 5 ringgit. Anyone are interested, you can screenshot this and then scan the QR later. Okay, screenshot this and scan the QR later. So this is the creative learning handbook that have the learning skills like 4 fun proven stages for primary and secondary school. And examples, the examples are based on your history, right? This one I will share with the group also for you. And then last but not least, this one is the learning kits. If you really love the, the book, the notebook that we have, and then the stationery, normal price 49.90. Now you get it at 30 ringgit. Okay, so this one just to mention to you, all this you will get, the ball pen, the color gel, the highlighter to highlight, the flashcard, the student notebook, right? All this, you will get it at 30 ringgit. Cool. I will give the QR code to you at the Telegram group. So make sure you are at Telegram. How many of you are not in the Telegram yet? So I just share with you the Telegram group, which is this one, 8,000 people inside one. Okay, I copy the link. Make sure you are in the Telegram group so that you receive the QR code later. Also, the submission link. I'm about to give you the link already. Okay, same link. I'm spamming because I don't want you to miss this link. Okay, recap. Everyone recap. Mission 1, you need to do what? What and what to get the cert? You do what? Mission 1 to what? Do what and what? Notes and quiz. Yes, correct. So first one, understand and create the notes. You already done so. You already highlighted. Step 2, submit the note before 25th July. But I don't want you to submit 25th July. I want you to submit today or tomorrow. Who can submit today and tomorrow one? Type in yes. Okay, don't waste any more time. Just submit it, right? Then, some of the notes that you should know has to be 100% hand created and cannot use any software, computer, iPad whatsoever. Language is English. All right. Minggu depan can make sure you submit, but I don't want you to drag. So no stickers. No stickers. And when you take pictures, please don't take your face. Don't take any stationery there. Only the notes. All right. And upload to the link that provided. 25 July, 25 July over there. Step 3, complete the quiz by 27 July. Because why? After you study already, then you can answer. Need to be fast and accurate, because the time also counted. The accuracy and speed both are counted. So you need to be ready with the article. Not with the article. You already read the article. You already have the mind map. Help you to study already. You are familiar with the topic of circular economy. Then go for it, the quiz. Okay? What quiz? The quiz is how to get this quiz. The link will be given now. Only first attempt counts. You know why? Because the second attempt, you already know the question. So only first attempt will count the marks. You do again, it won't be counted. Okay? So that will be all, and I wish you all the best. And now I'm going to give you the link. How many of you ready to receive the link? Type in yes. I know a bit delay already, so bear with me. This is the last part already. Okay? Actually, the link are all in the Telegram group actually. If you notice, already there one. Okay? So now I give in the chat already. Okay? I give you the chat already. And now I want to have a final group photo. So everyone switch on your camera. I want to see, first of all, your highlighted part. Your highlighted article, can you show me? I want to see the colorful highlighted that not so colorful, but effective highlighting. So unblur your background. I don't want to see blur one. Then I want to see your face also. So put beside you. So put beside you. We shy cat. Hiya, what like that? So don't be shy lah, everyone. Don't cover your face. Okay. So, Arabelle, what are you showing me? I need the article. Right. Okay. So, 1, 2, and 3. Now show your mind map. I don't care whether you done or not. Show the mind map. Okay. I want to see where have you done. Okay. Some of you draw the. Wow, Rihanna, you done half already. Carlis, I think you're almost done. Some of you haven't color. Okay. Can color later. Malesh also almost done. Aisha, very good job. Almost done also. Okay. Show your face, please. Show your face. So 1, 2, and 3. Finally, one last picture. Do an A for me using your fingers or using your stationery or using anything that you find creative. Right? Okay? Don't use your hair. Your hair cannot see the A. Some of you say, oh, I want to use the hair. Okay? Okay. Put an A using a finger, using highlighters from Faber-Castell or anything. 3, 2, 1. One more because there are 2 pages of people. Suddenly, so many people switch on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I officially done the part of picture. Some of you still want to ask me question, but before that, I will do a bit of Q&A for those who stay back. How many of you think what do you think of today's session? Give me 1 or 2 words. Describe today's session. Do you enjoy it? Is it fun? Is it practical? Is it useful? Right? Certificate link not that soon. You need to submit the mind map first. Right? You need to submit the mind map first. Right? Awesome, useful, amazing. Yeah, you enjoy. I also enjoyed it together with you. Some of you, really funny over there and really interactive with me, engaging, right? Useful, love the way of teaching. Right. Thank you so much for your feedback. Okay. So the link is clear. You know how to submit. I don't need to show you, right? And okay. I think I need to show you. Okay, for the benefits of those who are still here, let me click the link for you and see how is it look like. Okay. Okay, so once you click the link, for example, in the Telegram just now, right? You click the link, which is submit your mission 1 note here. Then you see this. Okay, you saw this? You key in your details and add file here. Please remember to rename to your name and your school. Okay, add file here, just choose the picture that you taken. Then how about the quiz? The second link, the quiz, right? You click and you'll see this. Once you're ready, you only click. If not, the time will count, right? So once you're ready, okay, category B, I ready already. Okay, I click this link. Then the time start counting. You click to start, the time count, and then you need to ready your details. Need to put your name, put your stuff. So better you copy and paste, and then you start answering the question. Got it? Those are the 2 links that you need to do, and that's it. And you will get the cert via probably the email. The admin will let you know in the future. Okay? Everyone clear? Everyone clear with the information? Type in CC for crystal clear. Type in CC for crystal clear. Awesome. That will be all for today. If you want to ask any questions that you still don't understand, kalau ada apa soalan, boleh stay back. And I will invite 2 of you that really good in speaking to share with me your feedback today. Chit chat with me for a while. So who is really good at speaking? Type in me. Type in me if you're good in speaking and can try. Okay, Sinro is one. And wow, so many. I can only choose the first 2. Sinro and Rayana. You guys are the fastest to type. So Sinro and Rayana, please stay back. I choose one more with Rakshan. Rakshan Pasupati. Okay, so 3 of you will stay back and share with me your feedback. The rest, you may stay to hear them sharing, or you may leave already. Okay, and any questions, you also can stay back to ask. Okay, There you go. Thank you so much. The rest of you want to leave can leave already, but Sinro and Rihanna and then Rakshan can stay back for sharing. The rest of you, thank you so much. See you and goodbye. All the best. I also share with you the stationery link as well as the kit, the cool study kit, right? You want to use it, you purchase it with your parents' permission, right? Thank you. All the best in the competition. See you next stage. If I see you, if you want to have a refresher, we still have the workshop next week. You can join. If not, see you. Goodbye and take care, everyone. Okay, I'll give you Telegram code. I thought I given already. All these people miss it. Always miss it one, you guys. Okay. So Telegram is here. One more time. One more time give already. 3, 2, 1. Resend. Cikgu kata boleh buat dalam BM. Okay, BM boleh lah. Boleh dapat sijil. Tapi paling baik kalau nak menang English. Okay. Send the mind map by today or tomorrow. Can't send. Okay lah. Then you take your time until maybe next week. Please don't drag too long. Okay, jangan drag terlalu lama. Okay, I'll start with the sharing by Sinro, then Rayana, then Rakshan. Okay, you guys can feel free to switch on camera and then unmute yourself. Sinro, you may unmute yourself now. And hi, Sinro. What's that? Okay. So can you share with me, Sinro, what do you think about today's workshop?
Today's workshop was really effective. It'll be good to organize all my subjects because I found some subjects hard, especially sejarah. So it'll be very useful to use for sejarah so I can fill in everything in.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you can apply this, mind map method or highlighting method in some of the subject. Sinro, what do you think is a good mind map? What would you put in the mind map?
I'll put sejarah sekolah.
Okay, what is the criteria of a good mind map? What would you draw inside? And then it has to be how, if you
I'll
were
put branches for like each unit.
Okay, other than that?
I only studied until unit 4. So I'm just gonna put 4 branches for each summary of the sejarah.
Awesome. So, in short, do you think mind map is useful for you, and why is that so?
I think mind map is very useful, and I think it's because it lets us organize. It lets us organize everything. It can give us like what happens here, what happens there, what happens anywhere here. And
That's great.
each part will be summarizing each fact.
That's good. Just now you showed a little bit already. Can you show the mind map like higher? Awesome. So you've done the first branch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And I wish you all the best in completing it. And Sino, thank you for sharing. And really great to have you participate in this workshop and the competition. Right? See you and all the best and take care, yeah?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. And the next one would be Rayana. Rena, and you may unmute yourself right now. Hi, Rayana. What do you think about today's note creation workshop?
Today was very fun, and it's very it's very fun to experience this room. So it's very fun and it's interesting, and you can learn a lot and how to organize the subject.
Okay, so how actually you organize the subject? What have you actually learned? Can you describe a little bit?
I've learned that
For example, we talk about mind map, talk about highlighting. Which part you think that is most useful for you?
I think the mind map is more useful for me.
Why is that so? And then what is the advantage of using mind map?
It's like you're having fun at the same time while you're doing your like studies. So it's like you're having fun and not like being stressed or anything while you're doing your studies.
That's good. Actually, that's a good point. Actually, doing a mind map can be quite fun because you're organizing your map using colors, using branches, and then using your creativity, right? Some of you draw different design than others, right? That is something that I think, Rihanna, you correctly put out. And thank you so much for sharing. I hope you also can complete your mind map, right? You want to show yours? Have you completed part of it? That's good. You completed like 3 branches. That's good. That's good. And complete the rest of it. And I will, make sure the judges, see all of your work, Cinro's one and Rihanna's one and the rest of you as well. Okay, thank you so much and see you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. And finally, we have volunteer, which is Rakshan, and you may unmute yourself in a second. Now, yes, you may unmute now. Hi, what do you think about today's session?
I think this is showing efficient learning to all of us students, and it's like exciting to learn how to highlight stuff and do the mind map.
Okay, so how does the highlighting method or the mind map actually help you?
It helps us like keep it in our mind and like use it if it's in like emergencies or important stuff like.
Correct. So can you show me some of the highlighting or some of the mind map that you've done today?
I haven't colored it yet. I only did the first branch with this videos.
Okay, so you just you have 2 design already. Okay.
No, this is my second.
Okay, so you have you already drafted and haven't colored yet. No problem. Take your time. Hopefully you can finish.
But this is
Yes.
my first one.
Oh, you already done one. Good
Yeah.
job. Send in both you're gonna send in also, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's good. And thank you so much, Rakshan, for sharing. And you have been great. And hopefully, you can advance to the next stage. If not, do a better one, continue to improve and everything. Okay. Thank you, Rakshan, and thank you for sharing. See you. Goodbye. Take care.
Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. And every one of you that are still here, let me remind you again, submit as soon as possible. Don't need to wait until 25 June and then to submit what? To complete the quiz as well. So notes and quiz. And then, okay, optional one is that you can buy the stationeries, can buy the kits, the study kit, whatsoever. That will be all for today. Right? I know some of you still chatting in the chat. Very, very lovely today. Right? Okay, but I'm gonna close the chat room already. So you're gonna say goodbye to your friend, say goodbye to me, say goodbye to Score A as this program. Okay? See you, goodbye, and take care, everyone. Complete the notes, submit the notes as early as possible, and then the quiz as well. See you, goodbye, and take care. All the best.